very well. No traps, please. The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Whoever did this wanted
I don't understand what's so great about that
We
console.
need to be careful.
The swirly fire
Oh,
vortex.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate. And don't make if it. You'd best have one hell's you know. But I think gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. Keep that hole under your nose shut. That hag.
What is it? What's going on? That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is up!
Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
So one of the model kits I was watching finally came down in price. It was originally listed at like $60. I bought it for 22. Yeah,
Not bad.
which would be about what I would pay for it retail. So,
Oh, dear lord.
so Derpy, have you watched The Witch from Mercury yet?
No. I have not watched The Witch from Mercury yet.
Need to stay focused.
I would honestly say it is darker than Victory.
Onward.
We'll worry about that when I'm done.
I would suggest if you do watch it, do not binge it, otherwise you will be depressed.
Yeah, I'm only watching an episode at a time.
I mean, the first little bit's fine.
Outmaneuver them.
Once you get into like the middle of it, yeah, it gets kind of sad.
Guardian. Guardian.
Trying not to give any spoilers.
Fight forever, pal. Close ranks.
But yeah, for like half the episodes, it feels like they pick on her.
A little bit.
Oh, it gets worse.
I won't give in.
Yeah. It basically feels like the entire anime was just them out to get the main character.
Sounds like Victory Gundam.
I mean, we're not talking like severed heads or anything like that, but it does get really emotional.
That's right.
I'm glad somebody spoiled that one for me for Victory. I mean, I know Victory is an older series and everything, but not many people talk about it, and all of a sudden, hey, it's just like, here's a huge fucking spoiler for you.
That can't have gone far.
I was like, didn't need to know that, thank you.
They're like, you're welcome, citizen.
Right? So yeah, apparently, he literally ends up, like, cradling his mother's severed head or something like that.
Talk to me.
Yeah. I mean, I've gotten up to like halfway through the first season, and I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, the bath scene was not necessary.
Fan service.
No. Not fan service in a good way. I had to fast forward through it because it made me uncomfortable.
Oh
It
no.
shows it's Uso, and he's naked, and he's like 12,
Bad fan service.
and I was like, yeah, we're skipping this. He like runs all over the place naked because he's being chased by this naked chick who was bathing with him for some reason. Yeah, it was like, why the fuck was this necessary?
It sounds like it wasn't.
Oh no, it could have been like something that they told as a like, this happened kind of thing, without having to show it. But yeah, little ding dong on the screen. I'm like, yeah, no. And he was taken, quote, prisoner by them. So why she needed to have him have a bath made absolutely no fucking sense to the story at all.
Down with you.
Like, you could have cut the entire thing out and not lost any content.
Sounds about right.
I mean, aside from that, it's been pretty good so far. And I like the idea behind the Victory Gundam.
So what's the idea behind the Victory Gundam?
It's a mass-produced Gundam.
Ah.
So there's like warehouses filled with Victory Gundam parts.
That's weird. Okay.
One day, I'll catch a break.
So it's supposed to be a their trump card weapon. You know, give every single pilot a Gundam.
But if everyone has a Gundam, then no one is Gundam.
Pretty much. But the suits that they're fighting against are like mass-produced regular suits. So if you have a mass-produced overpowered Gundam,
Yeah.
which, I mean, again, I kind of like the idea of there being like hundreds of them, kind of like they did with After War X.
Right.
That's another one that I still have to finish. I just have to remember where I was.
You were at the $2 bill.
Well, X I got a little further, so I want to say I'm in Season 2, but I don't remember where in Season 2 I got to, so I might have to start from the beginning again.
Not beginning.
Let's finish this. Got to move.
So, go back to the beginning. Well, it all started with my birth, not that
Not that far.
Did you see what somebody did with Armored Core?
They made a Gundam. Okay.
Worse. They made Bo.
No. Seriously?
Yeah.
I saw somebody literally made a Grandpa Gundam.
Go from here.
What? Someone made Gun Tank.
Nice.
I know what I'm gonna be spending some money on.
Okay.
I want that. I want it. Armor Core.
Oh. I'm still kind of waffling on it. I've got other games that I have that are coming out in the near future that I kind of need to have the money together for them, because they're both going to be expensive. Because it's 110 for the final shape?
Something like that.
107.
So, okay, about 110. And then I need 100 and... I don't know how much for the deluxe version of Final Fantasy Rebirth.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Because I have the Final Fantasy VII remake as the deluxe version, so I figured I might as well get the deluxe version of the second half.
Right.
Because the PS4 version for Final Fantasy VII Remake came with a steelbook, and the steelbook is gorgeous.
What's inside?
So I'm hoping they do something like that. If it literally just comes with an art book, I won't get it. But if it comes with a steelbook, I'll buy it.
Right.
I don't even use the steelbook. I just like to have it as a collector's item.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lazelle
That
and
was
I.
loud.
If you were wondering.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Need something? Trust no one.
I have 6.5 million fleet credits and only 864 marks.
Hmm.
What?
Just trying to figure this out.
Oh.
Easy big boy words. You think you could hurt my feelings? I used to hold the flashlight for my dad.
Oof.
Me as a farmer runs myself over with a tractor. Says, you don't understand, my uncle is a farmer, and one day he noticed he was going out to check his crops, and he noticed a tractor just got running around in circles. He thinks, that's weird, I'll go check on it. His neighbor fell off the tractor and got run over by it, but he was on a slope, so the tractor just kept going around and around and around in circles, running him over each time. He was pressed into the ground like a cartoon. How long had he been there? Maybe an hour. He was alive and fine, just pressed into the dirt like Wile E. Coyote, and was so stuck there that he couldn't move. It just kept getting run over by his tractor until my uncle found him. Dude, that would suck. I mean, at least he survived getting run over so much during World War II.
Wait, what was the war crime?
Ramming a ship with another ship.
That's not a war crime?
Oh, sorry, no, wait, it's, perfidy.
It's what?
With haste.
Perfidy, false surrender.
Oh, yeah, no, false surrender is a war crime.
Oh, yeah.
Anakin has a total of 25 counts of perfidy, if you're wondering.
You are as
Okay,
thick
that's
as they
just surrendering and not
sweetness.
actually surrendering.
This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite.
I wonder how many other war crimes he committed.
Right.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already?
I'm not sure how you have your foot in your mouth, your head in your ass, and your nose in
Oh,
my
you'll end
business,
up
yet
in
here we
tonight's
are, you
stew.
fucking wizard.
It'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already
Send that to me.
Don't look. Don't.
Oh, I forgot to crop it.
Stop.
Oh, whatever.
What's that?
my sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty
As you edge
never
closer to the mirror, a pale face appears.
I just found this one.
Fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface
There you go.
again and again.
Now it's cropped. Zit.
Ah, spider! Ah, fucking lovely. God.
Is this place?
my darling Macron. She wished for the mind of a genius, but that silly head.
Now I shall race off-road in a Centauro? Centauro, I don't know.
I think it's Centario.
Yeah, whichever it is, I have off-road tires on it.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again. My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Stop. Please. Please. Away. Away.
Word.
No. No. Don't look. Mustn't look. Mustn't see. I see it. What's to come?
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead. Flesh rotten, bone shining. Lies. Lies. I see it. See truth. See death. All future. No. Real. Real. Knife-twisting, bone-raking, skull-splitting, heart... Gods, don't hurt me. Oh, please. Please. Please, please, please. No! No! Monster! For mind-dripping, flesh-peeling, mind-flayer!
Lamborghini
Mind-flayer!
that I know of that should be racing off-road should be
No intention of
tourists.
letting that happen.
Right.
Feel crushing waves
What was
of
that?
fear as the presence within the door.
The only
grows.
off-road racing Lamborghini
Let
should be
people
the
through,
Urus,
not
right?
down.
Oh, yeah.
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him.
What's the difference between a
dismembering him
literalist and a kleptomaniac?
painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles. The man's remaining
Yep, a
flesh
literalist takes things
twisted
literally. A
and
kleptomaniac
contorted,
takes things
becoming
literally.
the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, peddler.
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run.
Now to race off-road in a car with no windscreen.
There-
Or at least a full windscreen.
The door shudders, imagining its wooden frame cracking and splintering in a raging inferno. You see
Wait,
the
what
hag.
fucking card is that?
She walks through the door, its form shimmering.
We have an army.
With a
And
jerk,
it shows the
you
card and it says, no
pull
matter
from the
no
vision.
what you have are elves, and
You
with the hope
feel
that
the
when your elves are
presence
gone,
within
I'm no longer
shrink,
standing. And it shows the
terrified.
attack power. It's 40-40.
My
I have no idea. Probably a newer card.
I wish to know what was to come.
Derpy, are you there?
A thief
Kind of.
who tried to
listening to
steal
things.
from Amory.
Oh, okay.
Good.
RPG.
Well, what's
I want to know what card this is because it says we have an army and it shows the card and it says no, what you have are elves and the hope that when your elves are gone, I'm no longer standing, and it's a 40-40
Stop.
for Magic the Gathering.
Don't know. But it's probably a green, isn't it?
Away.
It's a white with a really fucking low cost, so I don't know how you would get it to be
Crushing waves of
40-40.
fear as the presence
send it to
within
me
the
so I can
door
take a look at it?
recoils. It can't let
you haven't
people
already.
through. Not again.
I hate that book.
Unless it's photoshopped. Because the font looks right. It doesn't look like there's anything in the box. I just don't know how you get a creature to be that high.
Very easily. A Johnny's Pride Mate. Essentially, you get a +1/+1 each time you gain a life.
Okay.
White masters at gaining life.
Oh, so basically it gets a 1/1 every
Images
single
flash.
time you gain
A
any
man
life.
gives cries
Yep.
for she can't come flee. You feel
Okay.
it cry. A scene appeared. Weapon scream.
Now all you need to do is give it trample.
No.
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run.
Big frozen screen for flashbacks.
You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Only 10:30. Can it be noon already?
Feel the barest hint of life from within.
Please. Please.
Each avatar finish in absolute last. Checks out. Of the SC-18 Alliston was priced at $5 million. And it's street legal.
Nice.
I want that in the game. I want the Ascenza SCV-12. It is a natural V12, and it's not street legal.
Wait, which car is that?
Lamborghini. Ascenza. SCV-12.
Oh, is that the one from the pack?
I don't think they have it in game. I went right past manufacturer.
Oh, yeah, Ascenza, SCV-12.
Bamboozle them.
It is.
I'm looking right at it. It's from the new pack.
Ow! My dumbass.
I'm literally looking right at it.
Interesting. With a V12, I don't know why you wouldn't make it all-wheel drive.
Right.
It's front wheel.
It's rear wheel.
Oh, that's rear. Okay, never mind. That's the wrong way.
Yep. It's all good. Very few cars are actually front-wheel drive.
Do it!
More cars are rear-wheel drive than front-wheel.
The fastest Lamborghini is the Veneno.
Yeah, I could see that.
Followed very closely by the SVJ and the Aventador?
Okay.
Is it Aventador or Aventador?
That one I don't know.
Aventador, I believe.
Is it Aventador?
Aventador, SVJ, and S and Centaurio are all tied for second place. So I don't know why they put them as second, third, and fourth. Oh, that is a good question. Is the Benino street legal?
Maybe.
Oh. Well, the Veneno appears to be track-only special. Lamborghini says it's...
Okay, you cut out for a second there.
Hello there.
Well, the Benino appears to be track-only special. Lamborghini says it's street legal.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone. Allure? Oh, we just got raided with 8 people.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Fascinating.
Oh god. That's a lot of people.
How many now?
I don't know, look, but we got a lot of people following and everything popping off right now.
Oh, nice.
No, I'm not gonna do it this time. Not this time.
Right now we got 5. So more than
Not bad.
More than our average. How's everyone doing today?
Yes, Auntie. I'll wake your naughty little brothers.
Damn you both.
Take 2.
Did you see your chat?
Look at
Thank
your
you.
chat,
Have a
Derpy.
wonderful day. Thank you for...
I wonder what I can get his hands off to. Oh, get them manipulate you.
In position.
Heal me, damn you!
That's it. And Derpy drops common loot when killed.
Hey.
What's leaving Game Pass soon? Nothing I care about. Okay. Fine, Derpy drops uncommon loot.
That's not much better.
Well,
No! I won't hurt them.
Okay. I think the car pack went down in price.
what? How much is it now?
$8.99.
Oh, you fuckers.
It did, didn't it?
It went down by $1.
That's a pretty big drop.
I want my dollar back, Microsoft. I want my dollar.
This is gonna
I
feel
got
good.
$3.
You ate my only food. Now I'm gonna starve.
No! Why? Ah.
I'm coming.
God.
I know. I didn't know.
These boots have seen
He
everything.
died, didn't
I
he?
don't know, I wasn't watching.
No! I keep picking up my rogue so I can pickpocket this mask off the person. And the rogue keeps dying!
Hmm.
So I keep picking him up, and he keeps dying!
Yeah, so it came out to $9.62 with tax.
Not the bravest strategy, I'll admit.
Ready for another round? Born for this.
There you go, Derpy. I'm giving you some words of encouragement.
I fucking hate you sometimes.
Now this is my happy place.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do?
I put right.
Oh.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I literally put the little Kirby and I put cake.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Need to act fast. Come find me if you dare.
Message from Xbox. What do they want? Oh.
moving.
No more!
Every time I buy something, it's like, you have enough to get a $50 gift card.
Yeah, I know.
What should I do? Can't detect what can't be seen.
It's like, maybe I'm saving that for
Easing
something.
up.
Bye.
But if I do get the $50 gift card, then I have no points left.
Oh, never mind. There was no way to do that. Fuck you, game.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, there's
Well-
no way to remove the mask. At least not that I could do. Like, okay, there was this in the mask. I should be able to pickpocket or, you know, yank it off their face. Nope. So they were all gonna die regardless.
Well,
Well, I got enough supplies, so we're gonna go for a long rest. Hi ho, silver.
Come on, up. On I go. Come on. Come on.
There we go. Not all the way up.
The door trembles at the thought of the hand.
Ugh.
She would.
Don't look. Don't.
Ooh. DeLorean doors.
Stop. Please. Please.
The Ital design has DeLorean doors instead of regular doors.
Go ahead and save the game just in case it breaks it. Oh.
Hello.
alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, soldier. You said you might try cooling me down. Any leads? Yes! I'm waiting.
Oh, it doesn't have a. The doors don't open? Oh, yeah, they do. Lambo doors.
This is clever. Might even work. Come here. I'm dizzy. And you? Are you all right? I hope that's true. Because I'm hoping for seconds, thirds, and fourths once we find a way to cool off this engine.
So the romantic partner I'm going with literally cannot be touched without setting me on fire. So she's like, any idea to cool me down? I'm like, I have a frost spell. Shouldn't kill you. Let's try that. And the sad part is, it works. It was only for a kiss, because it only lasted a second or two, but you know, hey, thought that counts.
Mine too. Soon enough, you're going to be mine.
I think it's funny that
But
they
until
programmed
then-
it to work.
I'll play nice.
Right?
You have your fun with the others till then. I don't mind sharing, if I must. But keep a piece left over for me, hmm?
Ha ha!
way to take him, isn't it?
And I can't see any of what's going on because an ad popped up, and there's 4 of them.
Light on my
I'm
feet.
gonna have to fix that. Longer ads spread out. I don't know.
Always at your side.
Even in such fraught times as these, there's peace to be found in the stillness as evening draws in. I used to while away many hours just like these with my companion, though in far comfier surrounds. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth.
By
with
the
some
way,
ancient esoteric tone.
so
ink
question
glinting in the firelight.
/ statement. This wizard is a horny wizard, not a horny bard. A horny wizard.
Okay.
Literally, every little conversation with him turns into him trying to seduce you half the time.
Oh, no, that's awkward.
And it gets worse. Do you know who Mystra is?
No.
She's literally the god of all magic in D&D. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, he seduced her.
Okay, then.
I hate it.
By a Gerorn's lost nose! No! Speak of Tara, my Tressim, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be proud to see me keeping such fine company. The savior of those poor tieflings, no less. I've given her precious little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I gave enough of myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. She has a good heart. She'd recognize the same in your actions here. I'm sure she'd approve of me lending myself to your efforts. Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish you were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. Oh, she'll love you. So long as you don't rub her belly. She hates it when anyone does that. Not an animal lover. Nobody's perfect, I suppose. Nonetheless, your finer qualities are remarkably plentiful. Suffice it to say, I think rather a lot of you. And there aren't many on this plane who I'd give such high praise. One doesn't become the most powerful archmage in Waterdeep and lover to the goddess of magic herself by having low standards. I assure you, when I tell someone they're wonderful, I mean it. And you are wonderful. Wine is to wit, as meat is to... Oh, can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My eloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go, enjoy your evening. Nothing better for the heart than a good night's rest. And mine is gladdened to know I'll have the pleasure of your company again come morning.
Oh no, what now? Oh, nothing. Okay. I was worried something was gonna happen that time again. Recently, anytime I go to sleep, something fucking happens.
Oh boy.
Alright. Let's go kill the hag. Excuse me. Walk through the door.
Look.
Alright, let's loot these poor bastards. I do feel sorry for them. And I even tried to save them, and the game's like, nah.
Shah's blessings upon you.
I don't feel like talking to people. I'm trying to loot these poor corpses. Huh? Am I supposed to just jump through? Yeah, I guess. I failed the perception check.
Don't linger. A trap.
That's not good.
Oh,
Like visitors.
great. Traps. The flowers are traps. There are literally flowers everywhere!
Hey, you still have 4 viewers.
My poor rogue. My poor rogue. Yeah, I know the flowers are explosives.
So what happens when their HP hits 0 then?
Oh, technically I have anywhere between 2 to 6 turns to pick them up and save them.
Traps. How considerate. That nearly ended me.
Right. You're gonna wait here. Now I gotta try
Whatever
getting
it takes.
everyone else down here without blowing up.
Best avoid that trap.
must keep going.
Oh, you know what?
Looks like a trap there. Best avoid that trap.
The trap set off for one person, at least it's easier to get everyone by, I guess. No! Don't walk that way!
Come on! Bash her brain!
Okay.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. What path lies before me?
There is work. Must keep going.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. There, in the cage. Be wary. This place...
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Promises, promises.
Please, let me go!
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
That girl hasn't got long, if you plan to save her.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I have an idea. Ray of Frost. Cool. Shh. Won't burn now. Alright, 120, 112, 112, 112. Fuck. What the fuck?
That's a lot of health.
Alright, well, first off, you're probably the best person. Rage!
Oh, yeah.
No! Ah, god damn. What? What? Ah, I fucked up. Well. As per usual.
Let's move.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. That'll help.
Come on! Bash her brains out!
What now? With haste. Moving.
Is that the actual one? Oh, only one way to find out.
Come on! Bash her brains out!
On the way.
Kick her bloody head in!
Okay, well, that wasn't it.
Got to press on.
Come on! Bash her brains out!
Let's do it.
Put him up.
Kick her bloody head in! Die in a fire! Huh?
Take you. Take you.
Heading there.
Don't let that old guys help me!
With pleasure.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What? Dude.
Let's pull your strings, infernal puppet.
I did all the races on Forza.
Right.
If I can uninstall or because there's no way I'm getting the drift zones done. They're basically impossible.
Right.
I literally tried to do them and I'm like, that can't be now. Because I went and did that mission and I'm like, you know, this should be easy. Nowhere near it. And I'm like,
You keep cutting out for some reason.
is it my mic sensitivity? Is it not my mic sensitivity?
I don't know.
Because it's the exact same things you put in.
Hmm. Let's just see what happens,
Well,
and then we
fuck
can
you.
goof around with it
Fuck
later.
you too, console. It said I had an update.
I'm really tempted to buy the Starfield Premium Edition upgrade.
Ooh, how much is it?
It's 31, so 33 with tax.
Ooh, that's not a lot.
And you get access to the expansion, 5 days early access, the Constellation skin pack, and access to the digital art book and original soundtrack. Which, I mean, I could do without, but I mean, $31 for an expansion pack.
Right, as opposed to a lot.
Well, I have till tomorrow to figure it out.
Right. I have to talk to Mom and see if she moved the 30 for last month.
Okay.
Because I'm doing 30, 30, 30.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fuck yes.
Oh, when I did the container, right?
Yeah.
There was a SD card that popped up. It was a 1 terabyte SD card
Nice.
for the Switch for $120.
That's really expensive.
When I'm done, even the hells won't want
And I was like, ooh, yeah.
Time for a new approach.
I want to get a bigger card for my Switch.
Smell blood.
Yeah, once Mom moves the money, I will probably buy the expansion pack thing.
Can't even
I don't know
catch my breath.
anything about that company. So many different companies for SD cards.
Yeah,
Nice.
and a lot of them aren't any good.
There's only one on this list that I know.
Which one?
SanDisk.
Western Digital makes some pretty good ones.
I don't see Western Digital in this list. Here's SanDisk again for with adapter.
Can't slow down.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for Western Digital. I'm just seeing a lot of offshoot companies like Gigastack.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
And Destiny's still down.
Wait! Wait just a tick!
Which is weird because there's some streamers who are in Destiny right now.
I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, hmm? I have something you want?
I don't understand how some of these have so much viewers.
If you're gloating now, just wait till you hear my offer, Petal.
Honestly, like Astacross is on the error screen, Cat, and he has 3.4 as error.
Done. Anything is possible.
Okay then.
Let me keep the girl and her babe.
If her powers were worth anything, we wouldn't have beaten her. Finish this.
It's your choice, sweetness.
The lowest on the end is 549 people.
Alright.
And he's still doing trials.
Fine. Have it your way. I'll rip your throat out, yes, you little bollocks. Try to hurt me now, brat.
Anyway, back to Derpy's stream. Did everyone leave?
Nothing.
I don't know.
I think so.
What?
Says you have just 2 viewers.
I guess.
Oof. At least they followed.
Yeah.
For a couple. Into the shadows. Over here.
Apparently taxes are less in Ohio than they are in Illinois.
What's up?
If I use the 200 iron, the other one,
Really?
the one from Ohio, it's 31. If I use the one from here, it's 33. So it's $2 more because we live in Illinois.
Still have a steel penny, or was that in the...
Nope, that was in my collection.
Seems simple enough.
Damn.
Yep. Dude, I lost everything. I fell again.
Not a lot like you. You're being my
Too much to bear.
Right, I'm gonna go ask another question.
Okay.
So stupid. How could I have trusted her? I almost gave that monster my child. It was part of the deal. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life. Connor would have done anything to save me. I had to do the same. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was. It's my own fault for letting her. Look. I don't like owing people. Here. This socket is worth some coin. Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
Let's get on with it. Onward.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What's up?
Well, my character death count is now 1.
Hmm.
Fucking motherfucker. Where's the skull revivify?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hells.
Ugh.
I need to hold on.
Well, the game has...
Alright, I ordered you 3 coins.
Oh. Okay.
With Mom's approval. They will be a surprise for tomorrow.
Well, the game...
Anyway, you were saying, Derpy?
The game has officially killed my character once now.
Oh.
And no, I don't mean I accidentally got my character killed. I legitimately mean the game has now killed my character once. I killed the hag. My character was down. And before I can get up and get myself out of the fire or have one of my teammates pick me up, I burned to death.
Oof.
Because it started a dialogue! The game has officially killed me once.
I know what I can do. I can go do the daily for Forza.
Nice.
Anything of use?
What do I need to do? 20 wreckage skills in an Italian hypercar.
That helped.
Can't believe the game
Can't give
has
up
killed
now.
my character.
Oh yeah, well, believe it.
Should mind my step. Let's see what this does.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
That wasn't 20 wreckage skills. I got like 2.
What?
What?
I hit like 2 guardrails, and it was like, okay, you're.
From the wand, the air suddenly tastes acrid.
No, I was talking about.
It
I'm
wants
reading a
to be
review for
used.
Starfield,
Bring
or
it
at least
back.
what they can say.
Bring Connor back.
Something about
Please.
like boundary issues and not being able to quote explore the entire planet, but they can't talk about why that's not right because they're not allowed to talk about the game yet. And it gets to the very bottom and it says,
What?
in some
What's
wild
happening?
and wonderful ways,
Why
Virtual
is he
Sandwich has
still
got people
dead?
talking about it being locked at 30 frames per second. For example, an ESRB rating revealed drugs, in-game purchases, and jetpack
You
sex.
feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for
I'm listening.
a
Yeah.
master.
That's what the review actually says, jetpack sex.
What have you done to him?
Did not expect to see that in a IGN review.
But this isn't what she promised.
Basically, what it looks like is happening, and people are getting up in arms about it, is it only loads certain parts of the planet before you have to move your ship.
Oh, boo-hoo.
So people are getting upset because there's a
In every
quote,
game.
boundary issue.
He is afraid
I mean,
of
would
the
you
dark.
would you really want to
I'll
get
do
that
it.
far away from your ship to have to
I'll
run
take him.
all the way back again?
Right. No Man's
Yeah,
Sky.
like No Man's Sky, where you can't call your ship to you. You literally have to run back to where the ship is.
I promised him I'd fix
Well, you're slowly
this,
dying.
and I'm gonna. Maybe
So you
someone
can't
in Baldur's
really,
Gate
like-
can help us. I'll
Wander too far
I'll
away
figure
because you
something
might
out.
need to get back to your ship quickly.
come on, love. Let's
Exactly.
Or if
go.
you like fall off a cliff and you can't get back to your ship.
Using Ethel's wand wasn't the best idea.
Forget it. The milk's already spilled.
Right. People are mad about
But
that.
people are mad about boundaries. Like, you do realize that if you were to load an entire planet on your Xbox would, like, seize.
But
It doesn't matter what Xbox you have.
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky does not render the entire planet.
No. Oh, wait a minute. So, okay.
Because if you get far enough away from things, it de-renders it. So
Yeah,
you only
shouldn't
get
that-
X amount of space.
Isn't that how it should be?
It should be, but apparently they've made the planets have different loading zones. So if you go too far away from your ship or in one square area, you have to fast travel back to your ship and move the ship to the next location.
Oh, wait, what?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
That's dumb.
So if you want to go between Zone 1 and Zone 2, you hit the boundary edge, and it gives you the option to fast travel back to your ship to move on to the next point, or keep walking and hit an invisible wall.
Way to go, Bethesda. Way to go.
So people are up in arms about the, quote, boundary zones.
I kind of agree with them on that one. That one's kind of dumb.
Right.
Like,
But I could see it because of how much is going to be loaded into an area, which I don't know yet because nobody is able to talk about the game until 2 days from now.
no, and don't, hold on, what?
I'm still really excited about it.
Sorry. Anyway. So...
So it won't be like Fallout. You can't just walk forever.
Well, Fallout's not the same thing. Well, so my problem with that means they didn't actually make a new engine. They're using the same engine. Because more than likely the map size is basically no bigger than the Commonwealth. If that, from Fallout 4.
Right.
Just the external self. Meaning, they...
I should speak up.
The frog croaks a friendly eep.
Yeah, I know. That's probably why it's locked at 30 frames per second, is because the engine can't keep up with it.
So fucking
Curious,
stupid.
the frog leans in, ribbiting softly.
I mean, you can't
frog
see beyond 30
croaks
frames per
loudly.
second anyway. Anything beyond that, you're literally just losing it. So 60 frames per second, you can't see it. The difference between 30 and 60 is there's literally no difference.
Right.
Because you can only see in, I think it's like 35 frames per second. Which is why movies are set to like 32 something. Like 32.8 or something like that. Because you literally cannot see it. That's why the difference between like 1080p and 4K is very minimal.
Well, all I'm gonna say is I'm glad I didn't pay for it. And I'm not gonna pay for it. And I have a feeling it's gonna be shite.
I don't know. I have high hopes for it. But I want to keep it in, like, moderation because, overhype.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's just like, now they just basically told me, with what you said, that they didn't update the engine like they said they were going to and needed to.
Right.
Which... Ooh, I have an idea. Ooh, I have a devilish idea.
Ha!
Waiting with bated breath. Can't afford to fail.
What a day.
Ready. Unseen.
All right, I'm gonna go run an errand, so I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Let's go.
Got to press on.
Don't burn yourself.
Time to kill.
Better make my next move.
Let's have some carnage.
did you do now? Ugh.
A little help, please.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps. You see yourself, Noel, see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
One, two.
try me.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta reset because it's not showing me the update.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Shall we cut and run? The subtle approach. Quickly.
Still breathing, despite everything. Don't waste a step.
Shall we dance?
Oh, it hurts! Got to keep fighting. On my way.
Let's go.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Well, I was kind of suspecting that wasn't gonna work. But it's not like I don't have inspiration to burn. There we go.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her.
Oh, welcome back.
I think. Or it did the update already, I don't know.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
No traps, please.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
What am I to do? A welcome rest.
Let's move.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard. We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern.
Fucking cute.
Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Rugen!
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm. Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terenths. Rich men place more value on wine and fine clothes than on the lives of folks like me. It's a pretty bit of frippery that'll sit on a mantle gathering dust. But the pay for delivering it makes the risk worthwhile.
Time to press ahead. Let's have a look.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
What's that? Looks empty. What's hiding here?
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Okay, that's a little concerning.
Now what?
So I picked up those masks off the people who were, controlled.
Right.
I went to move them around my inventory. I click on them and pick them up, and all ears.
Interesting.
I go to pick up another item, nothing, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh no. There's no update! Eat my ass! The whole ass!
I'd rather not, personally.
Not you, you fucking dog.
I'm not a fucking dog, you prick.
Not a prick, you fucking mutt.
Not a mutt, you fucking Yankee.
Not a Yankee, you fucking yipperdoodle.
A yipperdoodle? Like,
yep.
A yipperdoodle.
Yipperdoodle. Do with that what you will. You fucking cocker spaniel.
I'm not a cocker spaniel, you fucking dick. Because, you know, you are what you eat, so.
I don't remember eating depression. Don't remember eating depression, so.
Okay. Oh, what? The fuck?
A crooked touch.
I couldn't think of anything else for that instead of dick, so. Are you coming back, or what happened?
Don't mind if I do.
Ah, why did I pick up the moldy cheese?
Over here.
Ew. Oh.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, there we go.
Here we go. Welcome to Joaquin's Rest. West, Baldur's Gate. East, El Terrell. Smoke. Something's burning.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the fist.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. I didn't realize I muted my mic because I was watching something. Yeah, I thought I pissed you off with the dick joke. I'm like, hey, I couldn't think of anything else.
Slaughtered the lot.
No, it just cut out, like, instantly.
That's really weird.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care
I hear
when
shouting.
we would be reckless.
Someone needs help.
Certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Excellent armor. Strange place to find it.
Grand Duke Raven Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Oh, you're fucking kidding.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
Please tell me that's not correct.
What?
We hear you! Stay where you are!
I'm gonna be waiting a while.
Why?
So Bungie said it's gonna be 12 p.m. PDT is when everything will be back up, right?
Right.
12 p.m. PDT to CST is 2 p.m.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake, I might as well just go take a fucking nap.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Fuck me. Waited all this time. I've been up since 6. I waited all this time for Destiny to be up, and it's still not gonna be up until 2. 3 your time. And there's no guarantee that they won't just call you in. God damn. Man, I hate hurricanes. That's why I don't live in Florida anymore. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Got to press on.
Okay, take those boots off. How did I get electrocuted? Oh, whatever.
Let's see this done.
what's at hand.
Stop wasting time.
In here!
Your time has come.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
I must keep going.
Maybe later.
Let's see.
Don't touch me. Let's crack it open.
Apparently, fuck me.
Moving.
Making me sweat.
What to do? What's inside? That might be worth a look. One day I'll catch a break. Something over there. Open up.
Teaches certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
Takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the Manor and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? The invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city's collapse is certain. I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Great God, help. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
My faith protects me.
Great God, help. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would have doubt. Teach us certainty.
Worth a rummage? Have to keep pushing.
Oh, hi.